So the first problem with the truck. Alright, so the truck's back. 2 complaints. One, oil pressure wasn't as high as it was before. Now I checked my clearances and he really couldn't get it up above the first little dash there. It would never hit the 275. So I took the oil pressure sensor out of the old block and put it in here. Fix that. Second problem is that the temperature is not staying at 90. It's fluctuating 5 degrees cooler and 5 degrees warmer. And terrible issue. I never noticed it before, but this clutch fan, you shouldn't be able to spin it that free. You should have a little bit more resistance than that. So I think his clutch fan is gone. Luckily I have like 6 of them laying around. We're gonna throw a used one on there because he's going back to Indiana tomorrow. Have a new one put on as soon as he gets back. So this is just kind of a loaner. I had one, I threw it here somewhere. It's the end of the week, shop's a disaster. We'll throw a clutch fan on it, we're good to go, here we go. So I'm really busy, so don't have time to set up the camera. Basically just put your 1.5" wrench on there and then just kind of hold it with your fingers, like right there, and then just hit it as hard as you can with a hammer. It doesn't even have to be a big hammer, just a small hammer. Left hand threads on it. Now you can just spin it off. Don't let it hit the rad, and we'll throw a new fan on there. See this? I can basically just spin that by hand. There's not much resistance there. So there it is. I knew I had it somewhere. That's much harder to turn. I'll wipe that off real quick. One of those things where should you replace every single part when you rebuild an engine? Maybe. Up to you and your budget, I guess. Here we go. Much better. So it's staying much more consistent now. I'm happy with that. Back to the customer. Now this is one of those jobs where the truck is old. There's no denying it. It is 30 years old? No, 20 years old. 21 years old. And as reliable as it is and as good of a shape as it is, there's always these tiny little bugs that kind of creep up on you, and do you replace every single piece on the track? Yeah, probably not unless you're doing a full restoration. It's still making money. And something like that, I had 3 of those fans at home, replace it, away you go again. And I've never found the Cummins to really get hot while you're moving. It's only when you're stuck in traffic or sitting there idling. So I'm really happy it's staying nice and consistent now. One of those jobs, you replace every single hose and every single hose clamps for sure, but fittings, fuel lines, do you do it? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are that way, I'm generally not, because it's just the way I am. Anyway, thanks for watching. Not a big deal, not a big disaster. It always sucks when it comes back, but we'll be seeing more of this truck, promise. Here we go.